Well, we all know someone, or perhaps guilty ourselves, of owning a four-wheel drive but maybe not using it for its full intended purpose. But what I'm about to do today could soon change that. I'm with Isuzu's iVenture Club. We're going out to Moreton Island on the boat behind me to see just how capable a modern four-wheel drive can be. Our destination is Moreton Island, a large sand island located 58 kilometres northeast of Brisbane. It is just one destination for Isuzu's iVenture program, which is being run across Australia's different states and territories. The program is available to Isuzu owners at a cost of $250 using your own vehicle with 2 passengers on board. The fee includes lunch and all necessary transfers. We jump aboard the ferry for a 90-minute ride across to the island. During this time we learn some basic four-wheel drive tips and potential hazards during our 8-hour round trip. The first things first though, we've got the tyres lowered to 18 psi and we've got the transmission in 4 high, because basically as soon as you come off the boat you're straight into thick sand, as I'm finding now. The vehicles used on our trip are Isuzu D-Max Utes and Isuzu MUX SUVs, both powered by the same 130 kilowatt 380 Nm turbo diesel engine. The vehicles prove their off-road prowess all day long. Now of course the entire range that we're driving today is fitted with a proper four-wheel drive system. That means low range and high range transfer cases and a pretty hefty ground clearance as well. The basic lesson on the sand at least has been to follow the track marks in front of you, simply because the sand there is already displaced. And the other key consideration is tides, but luckily we don't really have that issue today because we've arrived on a low tide. We've seen a variety of different conditions today. Most of it's been pretty straightforward and the backdrop is just gorgeous. Even just getting to the northern point just now, from the lighthouse, the view over the northern coastline is magnificent. Not surprisingly, the MUX and D-Max models that we're driving are very well suited to the task. Even though there's only 380 Nm of torque, it comes on very low on the rev range, meaning that you can easily amble through this thick sand with ease. The four-wheel drive system also works well, making for fairly easy progress on some of the beach driving that we're doing at the moment. Both vehicles prove their off-road prowess all day long, easily accommodating the mix of sand hills, beach driving and water crossings. And there we have it. After a couple of hours of driving, we've now arrived at the peak of Moreton Island, the Cape Moreton Lighthouse. And as you can see, I've got this magic coastline view behind me. The best part of all is that we get to go back and do it all again on our way back to the ferry.